Hello, Steel City Surge fans. Skippy here, coach of your Steel City Surge. We are back for week number 3. We are taking on Pokemaster in SPDA. I do see Tinkaton, I see Mew, I see Jolteon with Terra Water. No Mamoswine is unbelievable. I do see Gengar, Canyon, and he did bring the Mandibuzz. Okay. So even a Mew lead, I was thinking about leading Glamora. Even if it's a Mew suicide lead, even if it's a Mew lead, I think I just go with Glamora to get the chip off. We can guarantee get our rocks up and force the Mandibuzz in. We are not running a single Terra this week. We do see Terra Water Jolteon. However, that does mean Iron Hands kind of goes crazy. We should be able to clean up with Greninja late game. We are not running a single water move on Greninja. I do have Thunder Punch on Iron Hands, but I think with the booster energy we'll be fine, especially with no Tauros showing in this matchup. This should be a very fun game. If he leads Mew, good on him, but I think he's going to lead like Mandibuzz, maybe Jolteon, potentially Tinkaton. Jolteon, okay. So Jolteon lead right off the bat. I really like just going for rocks to start this game. I can kind of gauge if this will be boots or not. I am just going to go for my Stealth Rocks. I can see how much Volt Switch does to us, and if you're Terra Water, Terra Blast, which you might be, it could KO us, but do Terra right away. Okay. It's good to know. I don't have to worry about predicting that later. We are going to live based off of our Focus Sash, though, so I am very much okay with getting rocks up turn 1. Volt Switch, okay. How much do you do? 319 to 190. So you did 40%. I don't think you're Specs. There's no way you're Specs. I expect you to go into Mandibuzz here. Tinkaton, okay. Tinkaton with Air Balloon, okay. The Gigaton can knock me out. How much does a play rough do? It's not a ton. I think I just want to go into my Rotom, though. Gigaton doesn't do that much. I don't think a knockoff does that much to me either. No, like 20% maybe. I do have Pain Split, too. So I'm very okay with going into my Rotom. You can get your own rocks up, that's fine. I have Donphan with Heavy Duty Boots. We can make those later. You do go for Gigaton. That's going to do like 10%. Yeah, to 215. Did 89%, so I'm not overly concerned with that. Overheat does do a lot of damage. You did not bring a single ground type, but you do have Jolteon in the back. I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. You do hard switch. I think you go into Jolteon. Yep, there's the Jolteon switch. I was afraid of that, so that's why I didn't do anything but Will-O-Wisp. We do get Rocks Chip, so we know you're not Boots. We missed the Will-O-Wisp, but that's fine. You're leftovers, okay. Get that hammer. Volt switch. I'm assuming you have Terra Blast, Water. I could just go into my Iron Hands here. Iron Hands does not do a lot. I mean, Drain Punch does do a ton of damage. Get my attack boost. Air Blast. This shouldn't do 26% or so. Do 64. Yeah, I did 29. Yeah, that's in range. I could, if I go for Drain Punch here and you go into Gengar, I am very okay with going for an Ice Punch at that point. And Jolteon has a little bit of chip on it too. You might think I have like Earthquake or something. I'm okay with just going for a Drain Punch and getting my HP back. You go for a Volt Switch, it's gonna do negative damage. Plus, all the switching is good for me, too. It gets chip on stuff. The only thing you can reason... You go into Mana Buzz. Okay, cool. I can get massive damage on this Mana Buzz now. It's not Boots, so it's probably Rocky Helmet. Drain Punch takes you down to half. It should probably not regain that much. 363, yeah, it's not really that much. And it is Helmet, okay. So it is Helmet. You're down at 50% now. I could go for an Ice Punch feasibly. You're not weak armor either. I think you could U-turn or boost. I think I just go into Glimmora here if you defog. Toxic. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Toxic. I can get a free Power Gem off on something now. Nothing outside of like Tinkaton really wants to take a Power Gem. You are gonna hard swap. I'm glad I switched. Tinkaton comes out. This is gonna remove its Air Balloon. It does like maybe 15 to 20%. Okay. Glimmora. Tinkaton. And there's no Air Balloon anymore. Power Gem did maybe 15 to 20%. Earth Power could be really good here. I like having Glimmora as a good switch-in for later. Could I feasibly go into Donphan here? Maybe. I still like my Rotom switch. You stay in. I mean, you could U-turn, right? No, you don't have U-turn. You go for a move of some kind here. Stealth Rock, okay. That checks out. Stealth Rock is now up. Last time you switched right into Jolteon and I went for a Will-O-Wisp. I still like that play. I'm gonna go for that again because I think you might stay in. No, you don't stay in. Okay. That's fine. Even if, yeah, you do go back into Jolteon, but even then, you're still taking Rock's chip, and if I hit this Will-O-Wisp, you're gonna be taking more chip every turn and canceling out the leftovers. We do hit this time. So that's nice and helpful. So, no leftovers, regaining HP passively. That's really good. I have to remember, rocks are up on my side of the field. I'm at 278 HP. And I no longer have booster. So I can't really take... Can I take another Terra Blast Water? I can't take two. Especially after Rock's chip. I don't want to lose you yet. What if I go into Greninja? Jolteon after Terra Water, I could just U-turn at that point. The only way you beat me is if you go for a Volt Switch. You could Volt Switch, but what's preventing you from going for this play? I'm gonna make an aggressive read and go into Greninja. I don't think you Volt Switch. I think you Terra Blast Water. If you Volt Switch, good play. Ah! Damn it. I made an aggressive play and I got punished. I made an aggressive play and I got punished. Ugh. That's not good. That is not good. Mew comes out. I don't like this. Does Donphan KO Mew? I absolutely screwed myself with that play. I had a feeling Volt Switch was a play. Okay. I mean, I think I knock off. It's gonna do a lot of damage to most Mews, but I kind of want a Rapid Spin here in case of like a weakness policy. Ice Beam, okay. That's fine, you do less than half. I get rid of the rocks on my side of the field. Donphan at +1 speed does not live anything. I'm gonna go into Rotom. This Jolteon is now a big threat. I don't know if I can beat the Jolteon now. I don't know why I played so aggressively there. I needed to keep Greninja alive, and that was such a dumb play. Why are you switching? You can take out my Rotom. Oh my gosh. You know what? I deserve to absolutely get destroyed this game based off of that one read. That was such a dumb play, and I hate myself for it. I can't take 2 Terra Blast Waters with Iron Hands right now. Terra Blast. I'm dumb. I am just an idiot. I'm a straight up idiot. I'm just gonna say GG's at this point because there's no way I just win. I just can't beat the Jolteon. I mean, I could Sword Stance here, but if you go for 2 Terra Blasts, then I just lose, don't I? 78. I'm at 54%. Terra Blast Water is doing a lot to me. Ugh. I have to Drain Punch. You Volt Switch, yeah. Chips me down. And you get a crit, of course, so that just makes it even worse for me. Now if you go into Gengar, I can't live anything. And then I just lose the Gengar. You go into Mandibuzz. Why? You give me free HP. Well, not really. Because that happens, then you U-turn. Iron Hands can't really do anything. I think you have to foul play. I mean, I'm just gonna go into Toxic Chip. I doubt I have enough HP on hand to do anything right now. If you defog, I just go for another stealth rock. Yeah, you defog. I just stealth rock here. I am absolutely an idiot. I'm gonna go to Donphan here. Mandibuzz is dead, it can't do anything anymore. My opponent's smart, he keeps him for differential. We can play Hammer, okay. We live on 9%. You can't attack again this turn. I mean, I can't really do much with this, but I can at least take you out. Oh, you have knockoff. Okay. Gigaton happened again. How much are you doing? Tankaton. Knock off. I mean, I could feasibly get a Sword Stance up, but that's not going to really do anything for me, so I just go in with you. And does Superpower KO from here? No. Earth Power does, but Superpower does not. Earth Power might, it doesn't. We just lose. I knew this was gonna happen no matter what. When I lost Greninja, I knew I lost this game. Bro, I don't get it, man. I really just don't get it. What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me? Yep, Mandibuzz for the sack. Although it doesn't matter, I switched right into Iron Hands. I don't think this matters. I think no matter what, Jolteon or Gengar just beat me. At least it's not a 6-0, but seriously, what is wrong with me? I genuinely don't know what is wrong with me. Yeah, Mew just comes out and just obliterates me the rest of the way. I Sacred Ninja for zero reason. I made an aggressive play where I thought he was going to go for Terra Blast Water, and it hit me in the ass so fucking hard. Excuse my language, but I'm pissed off right now. And I'm starting to see why I took a break from this game. I'm starting to remember why I did take a break. GG's. I'm a fucking idiot. I'll see you next week.